Hey guys, how we doing? My name is Billy McGill. Like Coach said, I'm a graduate of Modesto High School in 1981. Okay. Now, the reason I'm here today is to talk to you about drug and alcohol prevention among our youth. Okay. I'll give you a brief history about myself. I grew up over off Crow's Landing Road. I was raised by a heroin addict father who died when I was 14, an alcoholic. Both my grandfathers were alcoholics. My dad's brother still today does heroin every day. He's 62 years old. Drinks a quart of vodka and does heroin. Okay. Both my grandfathers, like I said, were alcoholics. Two of my mom's brothers were alcoholics. Both died alcoholics. I myself was an alcoholic. When I was in high school, I drank probably 3 cases of beer a week my junior and senior year. Smoked weed probably every day. Fortunately, I was a good enough athlete that I could still get a football scholarship, like Coach said, and going on to be able to do bigger and better things. Got out of the ghetto, South Modesto, Imperial Avenue, right off Crow's Landing Road. Left home when I was 17. Went to college. Big time, right? Going up. Still smoking weed every day. But then, a funny thing happened. Okay? I got introduced to cocaine. Okay? The transgression, right? You see what happens? Alcohol, weed, cocaine. All right? By my 4th year in college, going into my 4th year, I was a starting nose guard on the #1 team in the country. Okay? Spring football. Going in. Preseason All Pac-10, preseason All American. Nose guard. Strung out on coke. Got pissed off and quit. Gave up millions of dollars to go do my thing because I thought I was too cool. Okay? Kept on partying, kept doing my thing. Some bad things happened to me. I quit doing dope in 1986. I was 22 years old. Quit cocaine. So what did I do? Substituted one addiction for another. You know what that addiction was? It was alcohol. Okay? Kept drinking. Then I got married when I was 25. Got a good job. Still being an addict. My addiction is alcohol. Okay? Made a lot of money. Okay? Drank every day. I was up to drinking a quart of whiskey a day. A quart. Nobody could tell. It was at nighttime. I was still getting up, so I was able to justify what I was doing. I was cool. I was making money. Had a nice house. Had nice cars. Had 3 great kids. But I was killing myself with booze. Okay? Everything on the outside looking in, everything looked great. There's Billy McGill coming to the functions at the school, doing this, going home, drinking a quart of whiskey. Okay? Let me ask you a question. All right? Why do you guys think that I was abusing myself that way? What do you think the reason was? Let me ask you. What do you think? Anybody got any ideas? Why do you think that we do this to ourselves? Huh? No, go ahead.
I'm going to say because you had problems.
I had mental problems. I do have mental problems still today, but no, that's not the reason. Seriously, anybody know why we do what we do to ourselves? Yes. Stress, that's a good one. Yeah.
A hard childhood.
Huh?
A hard childhood.
Yeah, that's something to hang on to. But we all got issues, right? Everybody has problems. Yeah.
Pain.
Pain. That's a good. What kind of pain?
Inner pain, like.
Inner pain? Yeah, that's good. Those are all great answers. What's so funny? Something funny? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Pain. No. You know what it is? But those are all good answers. But it took me till I was 40 years old to realize. Okay? I quit drinking when I was 34. Just so you know. Okay? I haven't had a drink in 13 years. Just celebrated my 13th birthday. Okay? You know what the reason is? Self-worth. Okay? I didn't feel good about Billy. Okay? My whole life I was trying to find something to make me feel good about myself. Okay? When I was a kid I didn't feel good about myself because I didn't have nice clothes. I lived in a house. Okay? My dad was a drunk. My mama chippied in heroin with him. I didn't feel good. Everybody in this room has issues. Okay? It doesn't matter. All right? Everybody has issues. Nobody has a perfect Leave It to Beaver life. It just don't happen, right? So what do? We try to compensate our self-worth because we don't feel good about ourselves through artificial means, okay? When I was younger, it was smoking weed. It was fighting. I had to be the toughest guy around, okay? Made me feel good about myself, all right? I had to be the best football player because I thought people would like me then if I was tough and I was a good football player, right? We're always searching for something to make ourselves feel better about ourselves, okay? Unfortunately, mine was weed and whiskey, and then eventually cocaine. That's what made me feel good because I had nothing else. Yeah, I was playing for a #1 team in the country, #1, okay? And I was a bad, okay? I could play, all right? But there was still something lacking. It was still lacking, and I couldn't figure it out. Here I am, coming from where I came from, out in South Modesto, right? Up at a big-time college, playing in front of 70,000 people, okay? Played in the Rose Bowl, 110,000 people, okay? That night, after the game, a bunch of us go out, we get hammered. Hammered, okay? Had to catch a plane at 7:30 the next morning, okay? But yet, I still didn't, I felt empty. I still didn't feel right. I didn't feel good about myself. Thought I did, but obviously I didn't if I'm abusing myself that way. Because you know what, guys? Smoking weed, yeah, it does make you feel good for the moment. Okay. Having a beer, yeah, okay. All right. Is it good for us? Absolutely not. Because it does escalate into something else. It will put you, not all of you, because not all of you have the addictive personalities. Okay? All right? But I guarantee you, how many kids you got in this class, Coach? 40?
40.
Okay? There's probably about 15 of you, okay, that have the personality that I have, the addictive personality, that will lead to something bad. I understand addiction, and I understand. And I am sitting in your chair when we had inmates come to my class, American History, and talk to me about getting in trouble and smoking weed and doing dope and doing all those things, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it till I was 40 years old. I quit drinking when I was 34, and I still didn't get it because I still had those cravings for alcohol. I still had all these things going on inside of me that I needed to figure out. And then I figured out. It was me. I didn't like me. I didn't like what I was about. I didn't like how I felt about myself. I never felt good enough. Okay? And self-worth, okay, self-worth, that's what I'm talking about right here, okay, had to come from somewhere else. It couldn't come from beating people up. It couldn't come from smoking weed. It couldn't come from doing dope. It couldn't come from drinking alcohol. Okay? It had to come from somewhere else. You guys want to know where? Anybody have any idea how I found it? Or what it might be? Any idea? Let me ask you a question, young lady. What makes you feel good? Being athletic makes you feel good? Anything else? What makes you feel good, man? Hmm? Come on. What is it? Eating candy bars? What? You don't know. Is there anything in your life that makes you feel good? How about getting good grades in school? Does that do it for some people? Not in this class. Huh? You guys have no idea what makes you feel. What about you, Bob? What makes you feel good? Come on. Picking up chicks? That make you feel good? Okay. All right, girls. Okay, there we go. Right? We all have something that makes us feel good. What about you, big boy? Didn't you play football? You know who I am, right? Okay. What makes you feel good?
Sacking the quarterback.
Sacking the quarterback. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm going to venture onto something else real quick. Those are all good things. We all have things that make us feel good. Okay? Those things like that are feel-good things that only last a very short time. Okay? You guys want to know why I coach football and why I do the things I do? Because I'm selfish. Okay? Why I volunteer time? Sometimes I coach 2 teams. I'll coach the high school here, and I'll go coach little 6, 8-year-olds. Do you think I like doing it because I like sitting there with a bunch of 6 and 8-year-olds? Yeah. No. You know why I do it? Because it makes me feel good. It gives me my self-worth. I get my self-worth through giving to other people. That makes me feel good now. How many of you guys, be honest now, okay? When you help somebody do something, okay, whether it's helping a lady carry her bags out of the store, right, or helping your old neighbor clean her yard, does that make you feel good? When you help other people, does that make you feel good? I mean, be honest, it don't show no signs of weakness. Does it make you feel good when you do things for other people? It does, right? Rich people, they go to Africa, they go to South America, they work with kids with 4 arms, right? Well, you think they do it because they like going down there? No. Why do they do it? Because they want to feel good about themselves. Because they're lacking things. Just because you got money, just because you live in a big house, just because you have, everything that you think you can need, doesn't really make you happy. I've had it all. Okay? I've made a lot of money. A lot of money. I've donated more to this football program in money than most people make in a year. And Coach Bertucci attests to that. But it doesn't matter. Okay? When those things don't matter, when you don't have it inside your core, okay, you're going to destroy yourself. Not all of you, but some of you. Okay? So you have to find something, okay, that makes you feel good about yourselves. Okay? Everybody understand that? All right? What do you guys do? What do you do to feel good about yourself? What do you like? What makes you feel good?
Watch TV.
Watch your TV. That makes you feel good? You got nothing else? Huh? You're not involved in anything? You guys need to get involved in something. Something positive, something productive, something that makes you feel good about yourself. Okay? You guys have developmentally disabled kids here in Modesto High School, right? We have some of the special classes, right? Have you guys ever went up to one of them guys and tried to make friends with them?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yes, yeah.
Doesn't it make you feel good? You know what I mean? Because they got a heart, most of them have hearts of gold, right? Right? Maybe sit down with them, have lunch with them, do something kind. Show them that you're interested in them. Because I guarantee you that means a lot more to that person, but it also means a lot to you. Because that guy's going to remember that, or that person, the person that you helped, that nobody else cares about, or nobody else wants to do anything for, that means the world to that person. It means everything. You give a bum $1, your last dollar, okay, somebody standing out in front of the store, we've all done that, right? Makes you feel good, right? When you help somebody. It don't matter what they're buying with it. It makes you feel somebody because you did a sacrifice for another human being and another person, and you're not being selfish. You are being selfish because you're doing it for yourself because it makes you feel good. Okay? But you're giving something to somebody else. And when you give something to somebody else, that's irreplaceable. Nobody can ever take that back. Okay? Nobody can ever take that back. Because acts of kindness, guys, doing things for other people is going to make you better human beings. And when you're a better human being, you have a less propensity to use drugs and alcohol in an abusive manner. Because I'm telling you right now, in this room, there's 40 kids here. I'm telling you, okay, probably at least 6 of them, look around the room, are going to be some kind of drug addict, going to be in prison, okay? I'm serious. You laugh. It ain't funny. Trust me. Okay? It's facts. Numbers don't lie. Okay? Numbers don't lie. And it is a progression. Like I said, the progression goes alcohol, weed, hard dope. My son graduated this school in 2009. Okay? All-state football player. Defensive lineman. Some of you guys wouldn't know him. You're too young. Okay? All his buddies around town. I just went, let's see, 2 months ago, one of his very best friends come from a great family, a lot of money. Okay? Can't mention any names. Heroin addict. Heroin. 20 years old. Strung out. Okay? Some of you kids that know what heroin's about. Okay, you got it running in your family, you know. Okay? You know what drugs can do. You've seen it. We all have relatives that way. Okay? Family. Not asking no questions. Another friend of mine's kid, He was in the paper, so I can mention his name, Keith Tyler. Okay? Robbed an old man, rode the bus, followed him on a bus, got off the bus and robbed him. Heroin addict. Kid was a great athlete here at Modesto High. So he got strung out on drugs his junior year. You guys are freshmen. Okay? You're going to see it. Some of you have already seen it. Okay? The only reason I'm here is this company I started is called team-mcgill.com. Okay? We're on a Facebook page out. We're doing some different things. Okay? I want to work with kids. You're going to have links on there. I'm going to bring some stuff as soon as the website's fully up and going. Okay? You guys are my first stop. All right? I'm going to have some things on there that can help you with. If you need to contact us, if you're having issues, okay? If you have problems with dope, if you have problems with alcohol, because some of you in this room are going to have them. Okay? And I want you to know that there's people out there that will help you. Okay? And the reason I want to help you is because I want to feel good. I want to stay sober. I want to stay clean. Okay? Because every one of you in this room has something to give. Okay? You have something. All right? It don't matter where you're from, man. Okay? I have an old saying, don't matter where you've been, it matters where you're going. All right? You can be on that wrong road right now. Okay? You can turn off. Okay? You can turn off the road and you can fix it. Nothing's unrepairable. Feel me? Everybody understand? Huh? Yeah, I think I'm full of crap, don't you? Huh? Be honest. Come on. I want everybody to put their heads down. Put your heads on your desk. Come on, let's go. Heads on your desk. All right? The only reason I'm asking this, I hope you trust me enough. Heads on your desk. All right. I want to know, I want you to raise your hands. How many of you drink alcohol? Come on, be honest. Oh, stop. You guys are ridiculous. How many? Be honest with me. How many? How many have tried alcohol? How's that? How many have tried? Come on, Beanie Cat. Huh? Come on, you guys are not being honest with me. 3, 4 people, 5 people, 6, 7, 8. Come on, be honest. 9, 10. I spilt more alcohol than you guys have drank. Come on, let's go. How many? Huh? Okay, we got about 10. All right, hands up. Let's go. Okay. Now, do we really believe that that's an accurate count?
No.
Heck no. Come on. All right? I bet you 35 out of the 40 tried alcohol at one point or another. That sound about right? 35 maybe? Huh? Right? Okay. I'm going to close this really quick. Okay? Just remember. Okay? The bum on the street took his first drink at one point too. Okay? The guy in prison took his first hit. Okay? They did. And nobody thinks when they take that first drink or that 10th drink or that hit of weed or whatever they're doing that they're going to end up in a bad spot. All right? All I'm asking you is try to find something, okay? Help others and benefit yourselves and give back because it will help you. All right? If you guys ever need to get a hold of me, Coach Bertucci has my number, and I'll be bringing you in my website stuff. If you ever need links, if you ever want to talk, if you ever need anything, you let me know. All right? I'm going to have a Facebook page. I want you to zap it out. You understand? Do me a favor, okay? You got to get it out there for me. All right? Hi, Marilyn.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. Any questions for me? Yes.
Where do you work at?
What's that?
Who do you work at?
Work as? What's my job?
Yeah.
Why? What do you think I do?
No, I don't know because you get a lot of money.
What do I do? I'm a football coach foremost, and I'm a grandpa, believe it or not. I don't know who that old. I'm a finance director at a car dealership. I deal with banks.
Oh.
When you go in to buy a car, when we do the paperwork, then I deal with the bank to get it financed and get our money. That's what I do. Anything else? Anybody else got any questions? Come on. Good. Nothing? All right. Thank you for your time. I hope I was informative, and I hope that some of you call me. maybe want to do some volunteer work for me at my company, do some good things, help some people. All right? All right, thank you. Appreciate your time.